Hello, and thank you for this opportunity. There's a lot of people in here that I would like to acknowledge, but I don't have time. But thank you for all the elders who have poured into me. I'm representing not just the Hoover Research Group, but also Sampson County, Eastern North Carolina. Most of the problems that we are experiencing in Sampson County have already been articulated. We are home to one of the largest landfills in the eastern part of the nation. It's a highly toxic landfill. We also have more hogs than people, more poultry than people. We're second to Duplin County. We also have a wood pellet mill. So on top of that, we have very high floodplain areas, so we are very prone to flooding. And we are, a beautiful county that you will drive through to get to the beach. And we have just been dumped on over and over and over again from the hog industry, the poultry industry, industrial agriculture. Now, again, the landfill, which continues to expand. I'm reading over the county budget for Sampson County. It's about 600 pages. But in terms of their water expansion, they are offering a $25 million expansion for a water line for the landfill. So we are really experiencing lots of degradation. But in being able to stand before you all and thank you all, many of you guys are my heroes. I've written about you and studied about you. I wanted to just talk about the things that I've been reimagining for Sampson County and environmental justice as I look at what the federal government has become. And I'm not very optimistic that even with the change of leadership that it will go back. So I wanted to share some of the ways I'm reimagining things. Number one, we do have real estate in the South. Obviously, heirs property. I see heirs property as environmental justice as well. But through our churches, we do have real estate. I don't know if you guys are aware, but over 4,000 churches close their doors per year. Only 1,000 new churches start. So we're losing roughly 3,000 churches per year. That's real estate because the churches are still very much the core of communities like mine in the rural parts of the county. And so I reimagine the role of the church in as an environmental justice hub because, if you just read the first chapter of the Bible, God created man last. He gave us the earth as a gift. So if you want to honor God, you have to honor the earth. So that should be a part of the church's core. I'm running out of time, but also public schools are being dismantled. There's going to be a lot of tech industries who are going to offer free education for public schools and offer programs, but environmental justice actually can offer legitimate programs to our public schools. So I hope that's how I'm reimagining environmental justice through the public school, because there's going to be a lot of programs and people saying, hey, buy this program. And environmental justice already does that. Another way that I'm reimagining environmental justice is building our own data centers where we control the data, making sure that we have people on our environmental justice organizations who understand AI. Right now, AI is a threat to Black and brown communities because of who owns it, but there are ways to control our own data, so reimagining our tech infrastructure for environmental justice, and I can share these with you. Another thing, oh, okay, thank you. You mentioned the elders getting out of the kitchen. I just want to say, my grandmothers passed away and they didn't write their recipes down, and we've been struggling to piece them together. So before y'all leave the kitchen, please write everything down so we won't have to repeat the mistakes. Thank you.